Hello, First family and friends. Welcome to your Thursday update. I want to thank everyone for taking time to fill out the survey. We've looked at the comments and all the results, and we have discerned that what we need to do to go forward presently is to put masks and shields on the choir, let them go into the choir loft to make more room in the sanctuary. That will buy us a couple more weeks until we get to 85 to 90 in the sanctuary. Then when that happens, we will have to go to two services for social distancing, and one service will be at 8:30 and one at 11. We're going to try to do one service as long as we can before we divide, because that will affect the numbers in both locations, and people feel more full and happier when we have lots of people in the sanctuary or in the great hall as opposed to just 40. So we are working on trying to keep us as united as possible until that split takes place. I also want to remind everyone that I have been told from up above that we need to be wearing masks during the entire service, indoor face shields. This Sunday is Communion Sunday. We'll do it like we have in the past. You'll pick up your communion supplies in a Ziploc bag, and then when you're done, put it back in the Ziploc bag. You can take your face mask off at that time to take communion, but please put that back on for the safety and well-being of your neighbors. Also, we have not been able to do Spark again because of social distancing issues and the fact that a lot of our volunteers are mature volunteers, and we don't want to hinder any health concerns with them. This week, we're going to be talking about God's hope of glory. I love that. The hope of glory lives and dwells within you. And it's exciting to talk about that great theological truth. And when we focus on the fact that the hope of glory lives and dwells within us, then we will not be tossed and turned by the opinions and false doctrines that surround us in the world. Now, for the Why Do We Do It segment today, we're going to talk about robes. Why do Methodist pastors wear robes? Well, the tradition goes all the way back to Aaron, when robes were made for the priest in the temple. And why did they have robes in the temple? To set apart those that were involved in priestly service and leading worship. So we do the same today. Why do military people wear uniforms? So we can distinguish between the non-combatants and the combatants. Why do police wear uniforms? Why do doctors wear uniforms and nurses? So they can be identified as one who has authority to work in a certain area of one's lives. So when I wear a robe on Sunday, it is to say, hey, we're getting ready to do worship. If I'm not wearing a robe and I'm at your house and we're watching TV or a football game, that's one thing. But when I wear that robe, that distinguishes the fact that, hey, we're getting ready to do worship. The robe also is a way to take the emphasis off of the person that's standing up there and on the act of worship. From a very practical theological standpoint, if I get jelly donut on me, I can hide it during the worship service and no one will be seeing it. But that's one reason why we wear robes also. God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful week. Hope to see you Sunday in church or online. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.